be judged by those in the afterlife, and then to be sent off to purgatory, to the heavens, or to the hells, based on your actions, your choices, your beliefs. But there are other planes. There are the elemental planes, each roiling and colliding with one another to create the elemental sea, where genies and other such elementals reign supreme. There is also the Fey Wonder and the Grim Hollow, also known as the Fairylands and the Shadowlands. In these domains, they reflect the intense emotions, locations, and peoples and histories of that of Mundus. All of these locations spill back and forth into each other, but more importantly into Mundus, as Mundus is considered the metaphysical center of the multiverse, for a plethora of incentives, motivations, and circumstances have led you to the Ashari Circle here in the capital of Soraya Mistral. You are all currently initiates. You may have applied at some point earlier or later, have been guided here by a mentor, or have been given a recommendation. Regardless of your circumstances, you are here now. You all did visit the city of Mistral, that was the recommended, but as part of the initiation process to become a member of the Ashari, granted, a low-ranking member, although ranks don't exist within the Ashari, they do not have a strict hierarchy, but you are going to be novices. They have decided that they would need a field test. You guys have passed basic exams, like basic examinations and psychological tests, that the druids want to make sure that you guys are all A-okay before continuing. No, you're good. Mm-hmm. Do you have vision?
Dude, Loftus better vision than Takshan. It's fucked up.
I mean, he's an elemental, bro.
Hold on, I just realized, how am I supposed to zoom in with a trackpad, bro?
Do the two fingers like your...
What?
Yeah, you didn't...
spreading apart a labia.
Yeah, I didn't want to... Bro, Hunter, shut the fuck
up. He said it so casually, too.
Dude. This man has...
Like,
before
we were all thinking it.
Bro, before Iftar, bro.
I'm just brave enough to say it.
Do live in Mistral. You will see plenty of them in the future here. But those dragons that were against Salen were driven underground, and those dragons who had rebelled against her became the underworld dragons. Definitely not related to any particular characters here. But
Takshan.
Regardless, Jacobus is considered a beloved hero, but again, it's been centuries, and unfortunately his name has become a bit of a distant memory, and most common people probably don't even remember him, as in, you mention his name, not much rings a bell, much like real life where you mention like St. Augustine. You know, they've been so important to the foundation of this land, yet as time does, it will continue to march on, restore the sanctity of Jacobos, as one of the professors has informed you that there are some slime creatures and some wandering alchemical constructs that just kind of like I said, wandered in, and right now it is about 11 a.m. You guys already had your breakfast. Lunch is coming up soon. But you're all held up in this somewhat broken longhouse here. You can see there's a bit of the wall that's just exposed over there. As for whether or not your characters know each other, you would all know each other's names by this point. That would be most obvious. Anything beyond that is you're still stranger to each other. You may have camped with each other. You might have done some small talk. I leave that up to you, but you're currently now here. You have been officially listed as a team, just the four of you at the moment.
Lucio will approach and say, that's the team up there, right, Professor Ihan?
And she will look over and she goes, yes, there's the team over here. And she will point. Although the two Rain siblings are, I think, somewhere on the right over here.
Okay.
And I think the other two Rain siblings, I think they're somewhere down below, beyond this haggard building here.
Holy fuck, it's like having your map pointed at in a Far
Yeah,
Cry
it's
game.
crazy. All right then.
Is everything okay with all of you?
As far as I'm concerned, I'm kind of just want to get this over with and eat lunch. I'm starving.
Don't worry. Think I got some good ingredients around here.
I'll look forward to it. Well, and Lucy's just gonna
As long as my hands are kept clean.
stretch and walk out.
One of the Dragon Lord heroes.
Left is doing a barrel roll. I think giving Malik control of the left is a good idea.
It truly gives that cat-like aura to... Dude.
That's actually Malik.
I'm trying to fix it!
I thought we were going to take an exam, or whatever they are called.
She goes, oh, yeah, no, of course, you are taking an exam. It's just a field exam, you see. We're not like the other academies or institutions of education. You won't be sitting down doing paperwork. I mean, as druids, we don't really necessarily find that sort of bureaucracy all that effective, at least here with the Ashari. No, your exam is going to be a field test. And she says this to you in Draconic.
Oh, well, I guess it is better for me overall.
I think it's better for most people who wish to attend the Ashari here. Most of them who come to the academy aren't literate, actually. So it actually works out best for everyone's interests this way.
It's true. Stopped giving them menus after 2 days.
I just got back. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you better shut the fuck up.
No, it's okay. She's responding to you, to the rest of you in common.
Dr. knows Draconic.
Oh,
Summoner.
okay. Yeah, in that case, she would have continued with you in Draconic, but she would respond to Lucia in common. But she'll say, in common for all of you, and say, we will be returning to the capital in, give or take, 3 days. There will be plenty of other sort of little field quizzes, if you will, for all of you to participate in, and along the way. There are some citizens that are in need of some our help. Again, odd, specialized tasks for all of you. But I don't know much about what's going on with the tomb here. You will need to speak to some of the other professors. I've admittedly got a little too carried away collecting alchemical ingredients to have noticed. Luft would do that. That's Luft behavior right there.
Dude.
Yeah, I love Luft. Love Luft?
It's a little catfish.
But yeah, as I was saying,
Yeah, we'll finish this conversation and then we'll do it there.
I don't think it's a good idea for me to be around much people.
If you don't feel comfortable with conversing with others, you can just leave that to Takshan or to Alexander. Although Alexander has not appeared just yet. He is with the other professor at the moment. But Takshan's a very personable fellow, and so is Lucia. Rely on them.
If you say so.
This will be good.
He's thinking on how it's weird not to be in a combat zone or a training environment. This is really his first time being amongst people and not just superiors and or enemies.
Nor
Huggers.
nor are you familiar to the environment that is just naked wilderness. There is no military-industrial complex nearby. There is no barracks or campgrounds or starship that you could be on. So it's all just very alien in a way.
There's no bug holes, no killer robots.
No landmines.
Yeah.
Did that tree just speak in binary?
This tree? It might be alive.
Weird,
Who knows?
he's just kind of standing there with his rifle shouldered.
Very well.
Just kind of looking around.
Fantasies.
But No, it's good. CD03, you, as you wait, anything you want to do before I move on to Lucia?
Not really in particular. He's just kind of looking around.
Yeah, you do see the other students over here, being kind of like listening to a lecture that Philada's giving her about Jacobos Yonovo, and you do see this other fellow over here, another member of the Rain family, just kind of chilling out by himself.
How high is this wall?
It's probably like 4 feet high. It's not like a super high wall. So that you can. That's why you guys can look over.
He's just gonna stand on this side of the wall, looking at these people listening to the lecture.
Professor would be like, yeah, talk to the other people around here for more information. So I wandered down here and I saw this guy. I just kind of approach it with like my hands behind my back.
When you approach, the fellow here looks to be your age, a little older maybe. Has short black hair, bit of a scruff here. It's not depicting the token obviously, but he is wearing like very elegant, like a deep blue, almost like a nobleman's dress, but clearly a little different from typical nobleman attire here in the kingdom. Mm-hmm. He's got like a big old tome. He's kind of reading over at the moment, flipping through the pages. He does notice your presence and anything you do or say.
No, I'm just gonna approach. I'm gonna like kind of stand right next to him and be like, what's he reading?
He appears to be reading a little bit about Jacobos Yonovo, chemical constructs. If you have any fire spells at your disposal, they'll be easy pickings for you. Sorry.
I think I have something. What's wrong?
No, it's just nothing. And he'll stand up this time because he was kind of sitting on a rock.
No, something's clearly up.
Oh, nothing. It's just I feel bad I've not properly acquainted myself with you and the others immediately, is all.
Oh, you don't have to worry about that. I mean, we only really just got here.
That's true, I suppose. Maybe there'll be time for a proper introduction another time.
And I would love to be more properly introduced to you as well.
Oh, I completely forgot my name. Isaac Rain.
Rain. So you know, start like tapping her like index finger on her chin, just trying to think. Hold on, Percy, can I roll a society for the Rain?
In fact, all of you can roll society on the Rain family because there are 4 of them here attending.
Dude.
Oh!
How did I get a bit higher roll than you?
Yeah, the DC is 8.
Oh my god!
Ruin!
Alright, Percy, what do I know? I'm sorry, I couldn't help myself.
No, that's good. No,
Holy shit.
That was almost a natural 20.
Luft knows more than Takshan.
Luft keeps it to himself.
That's really funny.
Dispel this darkness that just continues to consume the capital. And it happened, it kept on going like this for a whole year, this darkness that just consumed the capital. Up until a plucky band of siblings found a let's see. It was called a Torch of Mithras, also known as the Reveler's Ramp. Reveler's Lamp. There you go. They took this artifact, they took it to the highest peak of the city of Mistral, and they dispelled the darkness. And these 4 siblings went on to become basically heroes of the city. But this has been a couple of years ago, and this is when all of them were basically teenagers. All of them now are like in their late teens and early 20s. It goes to show that even as they were celebrated heroes then, they are still novices. More boisterous, more confident, more.
Well, who are you then?
I'm me. I'm pretty I'm fine sticking out, not sticking out, And I've got, and he kind of pulls out the key necklace he has here. I have attended the academy here to learn more about this and how to use it better.
Oh. Okay, so we're in similar situations then.
You're wielded as well.
Yes, I am. Honestly, I didn't really think of me as much as anything myself, but then she'll kind of like hold out her hand and produce her keyblade and like look and be like, and a couple weeks ago, this just kind of popped into my hand. My brother had some connections, and well, they had said they recommended I attended the academy.
Her actions are directed towards her enemies.
I'll be sure to not to get on our bad side then.
Of course. Is there anything else I can help you with, Lucia?
Gonna kind of tap her foot a little bit and be like, "No, I guess not. Is there anything I can help you with, Mister?" She's gonna get real close.
Not at the moment. No, I mean, if something comes up, I'll be sure to ask.
She's just gonna kind of start laughing, and she'll say, "I'm sorry. I like you, Izzy. You're fun."
Izzy?
Yeah, like short for Isaac. Izzy, Isaac, Icy, Izzy. Well, I'll see you.
And you leave him flabbergasted. Talk, Sean. What you up to?
A bump into Tyon.
Falls over.
Tyon, talk, Sean.
Hello. How's talks around?
I talked with a fella down there. Kind of shy. Kind of didn't want to be left alone, so I figured he'd be the best to bother. He mentioned something about alchemical constructs being weak to fire. And that's what we're going to be dealing with down there, along with some oozes. So, Tyon, you do look up and be like, you can handle yourself on the front lines, right? You look strong.
I'm very sorry, Loft. I would like to exchange you for a fire elemental.
No, don't! I'm gonna grab Luft.
He's very soft.
I'm just gonna like bury my head in its neck. I'm gonna bury my head. I'm gonna bury my neck by her head. Lucy's gonna bury her neck in her neck. Jesus.
Essentially, like the size of a tiger, I assume.
She's
or
soft
like
/ feminine.
Dude.
Like, Tyon will see Lucia do that, kind of like, she will walk over to Love to just kind of like poke her a bit, and then just, without like any, she will like straight up just start pushing her fist towards some part of Loft.
It almost kind of like absorbs it. Not absorbs, but like sucks your fist in.
No, not my fist, my face.
Oh, your face, you almost like sucks your face in softness.
It's like literally in having your head in the clouds.
Yeah.
Dakshan, I don't know how summons work, but you should never get rid of Luft.
No, it's fine. I think it takes some time to get a new one.
Meow.
Meow.
Are they made by the Hood family?
No, the druids make it themselves.
That's so fucking base. Well,
There's
seeing as
something
how my pillow left me, Lucy will kind of dust herself off and say, "Alright, well, there's no time like the present. I guess we can, Oh, actually, Takshan, you, summoner, right? Caster, kind of? You want any fire magic?
No, I don't like casting offensive magic. I have Loft.
Okay.
I mean, I have one in a pinch, I suppose, but I prefer not to use it. Don't make me use it.
Is there a reason you don't want to use it?
Yeah, well, I'm not a caster first and foremost. I'm a cook. I'm a chef. Not supposed to get my hands dirty. That's why I have the cat.
Meow. Right then. Well, I only have. Do you know any fire magic by chance, Tyon?
My fire isn't yet potent. poke it.
Potent.
Potent.
Yes, that's the one.
It's fine. I've talked to many people who are impotent. Happens to us all.
Walks away. With the big cat follow. Oh, and he clutches his chest. Kind of kneels a little bit. Oh, okay. Well, you got me good. I thought you headed on forward.
No, not yet. We're about to head out, though.
Oof, okay. What would join you up front then?
You're gonna be going into the. You're gonna be going down with us.
Oh no. I'm already an initiate. I was just if you wanted me to say goodbye to you at the entrance is all.
You can say goodbye to me here.
Yeah. Well, Gods be with you, Lucia.
And Gods be with you too, Miss. Gods be with you too, Izzy. He's gonna pat him on the cheek and then gonna skip away.
You get the feeling he was probably a great deal read there. To be used as a process to go through planar transportation or translocation. If you wanted to get to the city of Brass, the most famous city of all the genie like lands, you would need a tuning fork that is attuned toward the city of Brass. Good old Jacobus was very helpful with the Ashari, and that is why the Ashari are here to basically help him back centuries later. You also do get like an image of what, like a proper image of what Jacobus looked like. Basically like a gold retriever with like knightly armor, with a big old hammer and a shield. Looks very heroic. As like for TLDR, he's kind of like a descendant of Jake the dog, if you will, kind of like that sort of like heroic status, if you will. Yeah. I mean, you guys rolled society. The Yonovo clan are still around. They're respected canine folk.
Interesting.
Anyways, as Takshan was saying, hey man, what are you doing up? What are you doing spying on the lecture?
Just slowly turn around.
Oh no.
Feel it. I am not spying.
No,
I
you're
am
not.
listening.
I see.
You need to go grant that mercy and all that stuff, you know. Very important.
Right, of course.
The balance of nature must be restored.
Mm-hmm.
I understand. It's very engaging.
That will be all. Good luck, initiates.
Thank you. You look at the door and just kind of like look up at the door and be like, well, ladies first.
Sailing's blessings upon you.
Is she saying that it's Cyan?
Yeah.
I'm saying it's a tie.
Well, who's the only lady left?
Aren't you also?
Yeah, no, but I do magic. No, I do magic.
Left goes
go
in.
front. Look at left.
Prim and proper lady.
The patience of youth, not to be misunderstood.
Mm-hmm. Gonna fuck forward.
Audacity of having to shoot grease upon me.
Using your Gears of War Lancer.
Yes, sir. I will
Yeah,
take
Mel, you see the gun he uses?
I'll bring it up again for Malik.
Yeah, Mel.
Wait,
look at
it's just the Lancer?
yeah.
You look. It's his weapon. That will hit. Go ahead and roll for damage, friend.
Having that
just the
right after
Lancer
the...
if it was a single shot weapon.
Yeah, it's like, imagine it's just max damage.
Max damage.
It is near death.
Bro has the muzzle-loaded Lancer.
For my last action, I will reload.
Sorry, yes, sir. Hoorah! It's Lucius' turn.
Oh, it's out of my reach because it's tiny!
Lightning damage.
Yay!
16.
Nice. And my last action, I'm gonna oh, I never renamed him. I'm gonna go into form shift.
Okay.
Oh, actually, I gotta click use. I'm gonna be going into fire form shift.
Nice work. As the CDO3 runs in, almost kills the Grimple as it is standing. And Lucia, you summon forth a bolt of lightning and it strikes the sewer ooze. It is lumbering and slow. Its ass not going to be dexterous enough. The Grimple.
Motherfucker, don't you fucking do it!
It's gonna vomit. I need
Yeah, baby.
Dude. And the fortitude saves for me, please.
No! No!
It's gonna fail.
I'm gonna reroll.
Da-da-da.
That's much
my
better.
God.
Both of you succeed. And it's
That
gonna...
was almost a 3.
I know.
It is the living proof's turn. You know what it is, all on tie.
Dude! All on red, baby!
120 feet.
Dude,
Fucking
magic missile is...
Garden gnomes are just... They're just fucking sitting over there. Blasting the shit out of time.
Don't worry,
This isn't personal, just died.
don't worry, personal. I'll make sure Roland has a good funeral.
No, not again! You can't do this again!
Dude, what do you mean?
Please, don't do the line! Make a move one time. Why are you targeting me?
Damn, that's fucked up. It just
Fortitude-
lined up perfectly like that.
Fortitude saves.
Oh my god, I'm an expert.
disease, poison, or radiation?
This is considered,
Oh, thank God.
this will be considered a poison.
Oh my... That's a 13 fail.
The
The 13 will fail.
The
Okay,
DC is like 17 or 18.
dude. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try it again.
No!
Oh, I might kill myself.
Shot!
Dude.
Oh my god.
No
way. Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, either way, we'll still try it.
No, you're targeting the Grumple, but
That will hit regardless. Roll damage.
The ooze.
How do you want to do this?
So he shoots the Grimple and then he steps forward. He revs up that chainsaw and just Gears of War. Just chainsaws.
Wait, is CDO3 like screaming?
Yeah, he's battle crying as the ooze is just splattering all over him.
A true hell diver.
you don't
Whoa.
have to scream, man. Anyway, he's gonna be taking this damage. Pure fire.
All right. How do you want to do this?
So, casting this healing spell, I'm just gonna cast this healing spell to top off Takshan on me and try and heal a little bit of Tyan's health. I'm gonna flick a bit of fire magic out of my keyblade and kind of twirl it. It's gonna curve around Tyan and just smack the Grumple and just make its head pop.
What the hell is that thing?
The Grumple, or
The fucking sword.
you can get into it later.
Oh yeah,
That's
yeah.
my turn.
Does it, do you guys have a good visual of what her weapon looks like?
It is on the Legend Keeper.
Okay. So
Yeah.
you guys would then know it's very immaculately conceived here. It's gold and red at the bottom.
Yeah, Nox, you see your jacket?
Yeah.
Yeah, that is that do be me turn. This at least.
More space for Stu. Always gotta look at the positives. Love to scan
Meow.
slash. Look back and go.
Go ahead. Roll attack against the giant amoeba. No hit.
Dude.
I'm gonna call someone a giant amoeba. It's a good insult.
It's such a good.
Fucking giant amoeba.
And then another action for the claw attack. Ooh. Yes. That's how that works. Nice. And then it's forceful, so +1.
How do you want to do this?
Loftus is clawing it to pieces and then probably trying to eat it.
Gonna like choose it. It kind of like wriggles in its mouth like a jawbreaker before spitting it back out.
Ugh.
That will hit.
I rolled a 4?
Gunslinger.
Homie has poo-poo AC.
Oh yeah. No. And you rolled max damage again.
Max damage!
This creature is injured.
Skip back.
It's the end of your turn.
Yes.
Lucia.
It's crazy. Anyway, step. Then 5, 10, 15. I'm gonna target this thing. I'm gonna hit it with another shot lock.
Go for it.
Okay, cool. So when I roll a 4.
Should have had a +10, buddy. I don't know what to tell you.
Don't worry, Clayton. The power fantasy will come back when you return something.
Yeah. Homie's AC is 14.
That's my turn though. I just want to get out of the fucking grease.
I'm too smart for that shit.
My mind is too liberated.
Taya,
Pure.
what the heck you doing?
Okay, tell us which one do I go after?
The goober.
Go after the goober that's already injured. Hey, his turn's over. Hey, his turn's over. What are you doing?
He meant to move back.
Put up. What?
I do. No take backsies.
11 points of damage. How do you want to do this?
Yeah, covered in sewer goo, and constantly getting magic missiled. She's like quite pissed.
You just tear the living proof apart, and it just folds like paper.
But I moved him like this, or does that not? I guess in that case, I guess. Oh. No wait.
Because I imagine you have to go through the grease at some point.
Yeah.
That's fair. Can still do this, and then he's impaired by the filth wave. Damn it. I think that's enough. No wait. Is that not protect companion? 30 feet. Damn it!
The low-level mobs are just
Alright.
the interesting abilities.
Alright, well in that case, Luft, you get another action to fucking fuck that shit up.
It goes, what did I do?
What did I do?
That's gonna hit.
Oh.
Die!
You threw fucking math at us.
How does Luff
Fuck
want to do
yourself.
this?
Fuck you.
Eats it like homework.
Nice.
Spits out a wet paper ball, I guess.
Yeah.
Wow, you are just a joy to talk to. Let's go, guys.
I think he's, what they say, seeing red. You don't get too close to that weapon.
No, I'll be sure not to. As I imagine it's still kind of revving itself.
Yeah.
That's quite dangerous. Well,
Yeah, and he is still covered in ooze.
Very brutal weapon, and even then it was used to cut down trees.
Prudes. You know, you were
What are y'all
supposed to
doing
just
in here?
clean up the temple and leave. You still have an opportunity to just leave.
I don't know. Would you like to ask CDO3's opinion on cleaning up? Just look at him. He's revving that thing.
it's like, what are y'all doing here?
We're not telling you.
I think you should tell us.
It'd be
No.
quite nice of you.
Yes.
No.
Studio 3 has his weapon
Yes.
raised. He's ready to fire.
Yes.
My master was here to take something from the corpse of this dumb dead dog. Alright? And we have it. That's all you gotta know.
What'd you take from him?
Nothing special.
Then you can tell me about it, if it's nothing special.
No.
Okay.
she will begin to leave.
What's your name?
I am the caster of deepest shadows, and she will twirl her staff.
Oh.
Permission to fire.
No, but like, what's your name?
I was Jolene.
That's a. Oh, hi, Jolene! And Lucy gonna wave like, my name's Lucia.
I don't care what your name is.
Well, I cared about you. Well, that seems very mean.
Well, you're the enemy, so buzz off.
So does that mean we can't be friends?
No, that's not how this works.
Come on, Jolene, have a heart.
I assume the entire conversation is happening in phase, so Cyan is just going to like constantly look back and forth between Lucy and Jolene, just kind of confused.
Oh yeah, this isn't Faye.
Yeah, in Faye, just be like...
CDO3 is white knuckling his rifle.
Yeah, in Faye, we be like, come on, Jolene. You don't gotta be all evil and stuff.
What's it saying?
I have no clue.
It's saying it wants you to. It's saying it wants you to shoot it. Well,
I'm leaving here. My master is waiting for me.
Bye, Joel. Wait, who's your master?
Fuck you, and she will go. Bye,
Jolene. Dude, I'm gonna piss my goddamn pants, dude.
He's gonna hit CDO3.
Lucy didn't say that. That was me.
And then his second one's gonna be at Tyann. That's almost a natural 20. It's the end of his turn.
Oh god, flop on my timeline. Oh shit, it's my turn. Act together, 3 actions. 2 actions delegated to Love. And so 1 to Takshan. Movement. As she gracefully jumps over. Enters the shreds!
Natural 20. You were wrong. You were not wrong with your narration. Minimum damage.
Decent damage crit be like, dude. A target this little goober.
Alright, he is off guard. Here, he is also concealed to you. Let me go ahead and do this.
I'm going to attempt to chainsaw his ass.
Unforward.
Hey, be past the concealed check.
If I use a hero point.
Just reroll manually.
Manually?
Yeah.
Okay.
You hate to see it, dude.
Bruh.
Hey, you passed that. Yeah, you passed that concealed check, though.
What an incredible music track to transition to.
Not the Alice in Wonderland music.
Oh my god. What's up? What's is that everything from CDO3?
No, I still got one more action, so I could just try and do it again.
As your vision has been obscured, CDO3.
He's off guard, he might hit. See?
Oh my god, he does.
Oh my
the legend
god,
never misses. As you stab, as you like claw at his back.
Really swinging my chainsaw and eventually connect them. Just.
It's your turn.
I'm feeling a little angry.
Very well.
Re.
Read.
I love rolling an 18 and a 19 on my fucking consoles.
He's gone mad. He's gone.
I like to imagine, dude. Fucking CDO3 missing, he goes.
Dude, Love is gonna start hissing at him.
Take the following damage.
How do you want to do this?
Let me see if I hit another one. You know, I'm gonna target the cactus leshy with the second hit.
Go for it.
MAP -5. There's a chance, fellas. There's a chance. No, there's not. Lucy's just gonna Lucy's gonna coat hold on. Lucy's gonna coat her the keyblade she's wielding in fire. Just kind of do like a side throw, and it's gonna curl around and it's gonna cleave through the what is the thing called again?
The Wayang Whisperer.
It's gonna slice in half the Wayang Whisper blade and just barely miss the cactus fleshy as it returns back to her. And she goes.
Since I'm already in melee, but.
See, I'm just imagining Disney characters next to CDO3. It's killing me.
Dude, that compared with this fucking Vegeta image, it's so fucking funny.
How does Hunter do it? This is gonna take 8 damage.
Shit, might as well try it again.
Go for it.
You passed the concealed check. Look at the Vegeta image. I'm looking at the fucking Vegeta image, dude. I'm just imagining CDO3. Go for it, Hunter. I think. Oh, dude, what if?
There's no way I hit him again. Yeah, but
No,
actually,
sorry.
there's no way.
He loses those.
-2.
Tie-in. No hit. Max damage.
Damn.
He is on the precipice.
Damn. Damn. Damn.
That's gonna hit again. This Wayang's dying for sure. How do you want to do this?
With the first attack, I'm gonna like lunge at it and then just pierce his chest, and then with the other, I'm just gonna like lift it up and then just leave it.
And it is just instantly dead. And the dust method goes, "Oh, glad I ain't him."
You're gonna be soon.
Trash to Luft. Who's gonna fuck this thing up? Hell yeah.
How do you want to do this?
Tears off its head and then, like, shakes it around with his and then throws it away.
It's like the
Throws
one
it at Jolene.
It's like the one GIF Nox posted of the cat just like on that person's legs, just like "Rrrr!" And you throw it. Love throws it at Jolene, and the head goes to the portal. She goes, "Whoa! What do you think you are?" This is the end of Takshan's turn.
Then, well, Takshan gets gotta maintain it. Fuck it. There's like so many things I could be doing, but maintaining Protect Companion is pretty good, so that's what he'll do.
Alright, Lucia.
Good turn.
She's gonna cry out something in Suzerain to the Dust Method. An order of sorts. And she will pop back through the portal.
Wait, that's it? That's all she came here to do? All she did was hit Tyann. Oh.
Oh, we cleaned them up.
For all intents and purposes, the combat has adjourned.
CDO3, come here, please.
Yeah, you go ahead and make a nature check. You point it at the portal. You feel that it kind of is drawn towards it. And as you kind of point at it more, you could close it. It will require the power of your companions here alongside you to do a check.
Oh. Takshan, honey, sorry to bother you. I know you're trying to cook, but could you help me with this real quick? Could the other two, are the other two able to help, or are they two not caster pilled?
As long as you guys are trained in nature, you can help.
Are either of them trained in nature?
Oh yeah.
CDO3
I
is
am
trained.
also.
Tyann, CDO3, could you come help me real quick? I think I can close this if with y'all's help.
Precision bard. I mean barbarian.
Maybe. No, but yeah, you guys go ahead with together, Lucia and Takshan. You see the fading of the shimmering pink chromatic blue energy begin to fade, and the effect continues, but you realize this is just like a mirror. This isn't like so like when the actual portal effect is gone, and now you're just left with a very beautiful mirror.
Well, that was easier said than done. I'm gonna inspect the mirror.
Despite everything, it's still you.
Man, I'm looking good.
Meow.
Luft. I'm gonna pet Luft.
Love
Make
is
a will
clawing
save,
at the
make a will
mirror.
save.
Do I get a penalty to this?
You do.
What's the penalty?
-2.
You care. And Lucy was like, "It's everything good?"
Seems to be a suppressant, is it not?
It is sedative.
Yes, I've heard about this before. They say, don't wake the dragon. That's quite dangerous.
Using such suppressants in a combat zone is ill-advised.
Well, to be fair, there is no combat anymore. Everything seems to be done and done.
Do you know that for sure?
Do you see any enemies around?
That's the thing. Some enemies you don't see until it's too late.
Oh my god, you're right! And then Lucy's gonna cast Keyblade Lightning on like a random like insect in the pond.
You see a frog float up to the surface.
You see a squirrel just flying away.
To the door.
Oh,
Actually, you know what? Actually, Takshan, do you want that frog? I mean, it looks like some frog stew or something.
He'll pick up the his cauldron, just carry or have Luft carry it.
You hear a very faint whisper, Takshan. You hear, "Thank you."
No problem, mate.
Is this grease still here?
It's still there.
All in a day's work.
Yes, I am not really paying attention, kind of like slips.
No! Make a reflex save.
Hi, honey.
Oh no, you save it. You save it. You're like doing the.
She's literally doing that.
Still.
She's literally doing that. The guy just
in
trying
the snow.
Yeah.
Not like huge, but let's see. Besides the Grimple and those weird paper things, poor Tyann got a good helping of magic of a force barrages there. No, there was some fetchling woman creature thing that called herself Jolene.
Jolene.
That name ring any bell, mister?
Well, she was one of my students at one point, yes.
No, well, she's evil now, apparently.
I'm sorry?
Wasn't
She's
able to
evil?
get a shot off.
Evil! The evil just like echoes across the forest.
Oh no. Oh, thank you, set him off.
I guess I did. Well, Professor, let's calm down now. You don't really have to shout. You okay?
No!
Cool. Anyway, yeah, she was working with some undead. Like, I saw a ghoul. We kind of went through a portal that would took them to the Feywonder, but went ahead and sealed it off.
Jolene also said something about taking something from.
That's right. Yeah, no, they took something from.
They took something from the tomb?
You are very loud. Yeah, they did.
No. They have desecrated the tomb of our hero. And he just runs in.
Goodness gracious, no offense, but he was hurting my ears.
I think it was quite loud.
What? I couldn't help but hear what.
I'm
Is that
pretty
true?
sure everyone couldn't help it here, actually.
The tomb's been desecrated.
Yes, it appears this Jolene Miss Jolene or whatever. She took her and her undead companions took something from the tomb. But really didn't. Well, I tried to inquire as to what, but she just she said "fuck you" and then walked through the portal.
On one hand, I am more than thrilled to see that you all have survived and performed amicably. On the other hand, I can't help but feel conflicted about what
About
we
the
just.
tomb?
Yes.
Yeah, gonna be honest, I was not expecting to deal with wasn't expecting to see a ghoul when I went in there, but it's
We went in here thinking we were just gonna get rid of some, little nasty creatures that tried to hold up into the tomb. Again, there are no guardians or people to take care of this area. It's been long.
and they were there too. Oozes. I don't know how a sewer ooze got in there, and there were some grumples.
Sewer ooze.
Yeah.
That implies this creature was taken here from the city nearby.
Ooh, that's not a good sign.
And you said the student Jolene wasn't there.
Yeah, she kept referring to someone that she kept referring to as a master, but didn't really elaborate much after that.
Seems to be general undead
Recommend
though.
a search and destroy operation against him.
Well, she's still a student. I don't know if we gotta destroy her.
Traitor.
Okay.
I don't quite know her affiliation.
Traitors must be put to death.
Okay. All right. Let's take it down a notch, friend. Let's take it down a notch, Mr. CD.
We don't need to go that far. Not just yet, at least. I mean, granted, the Templars are not going to be very happy to hear about this, but this is Ashari business, not Templar business. Please rest up amongst yourselves. I will follow Professor Fram inside. We will ascertain to the best of our degree. Unless you would like to come inside as well, I recommend the rest of you get some rest.
I'll take the rest. Actually, thank you.
Rest sounds good.
She will head back inside. She will head inside as well. I'm sure the professors will be willing to, more than ready, accept you all into the Ashari proper. And then I'll look back.
I'm gonna look at him with big beaming eyes and say, "But nothing from Mr. Hero himself."
Oh, I will give you all a glowing review. If you were managed to take down not just the expected monsters inside, but unexpected monsters. Really shows that you are all capable of defending yourselves spontaneously against enemies you may not be entirely prepared against. That's a good skill set to have.
Well, I appreciate your words of kindness. She's gonna reach up and pinch his cheek and say, "Well, I'm gonna go join the others. Bye, Mr. Hero."
And you leave him.
Or this evening for lunch? Yeah, what's for lunch?
Oh. For lunch, we're having pieces of a fungus creature and cacti, also from the Leshy.
Sorry, I must have blanked. Did you harvest the creatures we killed?
Yes, and a portal root. Listen,
Wow.
they're just living plants, so really it's kind of like the creatures. And not much different from actual fungi and cacti. They even photosynthesize.
I can't say I'm not skeptical, but I'm willing to try it.
Trust me, this isn't the worst thing I've cooked up.
Yeah.
According to others.
I think the worst thing I cooked up was I tried to make cup ramen one time, but forgot to put water in the cup and almost burnt down the apartment.
Love keeps pressing her paws into a tie-in.
Yeah.
Taksha will eventually deliver out bowls of stew, of vegetable stew.
Very well.
I mean, technically.
Who partakes in this?
Oh, I'm fucking eating. Oh my god. I'm gonna.
Leshy stew.
Lucia's gonna nudge Tyan and be like, Tyan, Lunch.
No.
It's lunchtime.
No.
Yeah, we're
Chicken,
having lushy stew.
Is that you? I'm thinking about the YouTube video Knox posted. It was like tie-in at lunch, and it's like the guy squishing the the carton and go.
That's recent.
Yeah.
Where were you before? Were you just an average cook and then Luft appeared?
Kind of. I suppose she's been here for a bit, and then, but then I had to make the bond properly. You see, apparently I have a gift for it or something. I don't know.
Ooh. Yeah, there are a lot of gifts going around. And she's gonna produce her keyblade in front of her and say like this thing. I just got this thing. Like, this thing just appeared to me like a couple weeks ago.
I see. Sometimes the world gives you lemons, and I take those lemons and I make stew out of it.
A lemon stew.
I know, right?
Takshan, your creativity will never cease to amaze me. I've known you for 2 days.
The Irazel Forest. Further west you go, and you'll start reaching Stormside. But I'm asking you all how confident you feel about a forest expedition. The Irazel Forest overlaps with the Feywonder. If they've taken a portal, they've likely gone to the Irazel Forest.
Oh. I haven't been on a hike since, God, what, middle school? But I like the forest enough.
Couldn't hurt.
Well, I mean, kind of could. Like, what if you tripped on a branch and, like, broke your nose or something?
Yes. It could hurt.
Out in the Feywonder, I'm afraid creatures like that will try to trick and pull pranks on you more harshly than anything you might have experienced before.
Don't worry, I've been dealt many pranks by Luft.
Judy will salute again when she leaves. And then he'll go back to sitting against the wall.
He's so cool.
So, Izzy, heard you had something for me.
Oh,
Or for us.
Yeah, of course. Lucia, I have uniforms, druid uniforms for all of you.
Ooh. Let me see.
And he'll hand you like a stack and goes, "Where are the others?"
Oh, they're still in there. I can bring it to him. Don't worry.
Oh, okay. I mean, I could just easily do it myself as well if there's no.
Oh, no. It's the least I could do for a hero such as yourself.
I insist. I'm really. If anything, you're the hero today.
Don't sell yourself. Don't sell yourself short, Izzy. She's gonna kind of like she's gonna reach him and pat his cheeks again and be like, "Don't worry, I got it." Gonna give him a wink and a thumbs up and gonna walk back. Eyes, and she's gonna take one of the robes and just kind of like just kind of like flesh it, like fluff it out and be like, "We got uniforms."
Hey, that's neat.
Wow.
A uniform.
It's a uniform for the Ashari. Here you go. And she's gonna go walk and hand everyone there. She's gonna take Tyan's, kind of lay it over her like a blanket. Is there one for Luft?
There's like a little one for Luft.
Is it
it's like a little cloak.
Hell yeah.
I'm gonna tie it around Luft. I'm gonna look at her like, I just love this thing.
She's quite adorable.
What is the symbol of the Ashari? It is like a little portal with two trees next to the portal. It is a very simple insignia.
Well, I'm glad someone asked about that.
I guess he'll fix it.
And it fits perfectly over your armor.
You're looking pretty sharp, CD. By the way, is CD okay, or should I refer to you as CD03?
Or maybe just 03.
They wear that too. Maybe I should call him Hyphen.
Refer to me, however.
Right. Taki, is there any more of the stew left?
That's my nickname.
What, do you not like it?
No, I do. I've never had a nickname.
Oh, and she's gonna pinch your cheek and say, well, Taki it is. She's gonna kind of like puff her cheeks out and say, you're no fun, Izzy. Here you go. And she's gonna hand him a bowl of stew.
Oh, this is,
Yeah, it's some of the stew that Taki made.
Taki. Oh, you mean Takshan. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
It,
Oh, hey, Tyan.
Greetings, Miss Taya.
Hello, Lucia. Hello, Ishi.
She's... gotten
And Lucy's gonna be again laughing and kind of like hold on to Isaac's arm and say,
He's trying not to spill the stew.
she said, is she?
Like here's the thing. I don't think like Tyan even knows who Isaac is. So
No.
So the only thing that is he's been referred to as far as she's aware is Ishi.
Is Izzy?
Yeah, think about it now.
No, think about something else. And she's gonna kind of turn his attention to her and be like, here, just look at my eyes. Just look at me.
I'm okay. I promise.
Okay. Well, enjoy the meal, Izzy. And she's gonna jump down.
Thank you, Lucia. Really. I hope you enjoyed your stay here at the academy.
I gotta talk to you every day. I think I will enjoy my stay here. You look really fun. Are you gonna be able to get down by yourself, by the way?
Yeah, of course.
Is he lying?
From your early sense motive, he will probably be very, very slow at it, but he'll be fine.
She's gonna shrug and look and be like, well, good night, Mr. Hero. She's gonna skip off.
Good night. What about the rest of you?
Nothing. I think Takshan's just gotta clock out.
That's valid.
Like bedroll set up in here.
Yeah, there's like bedrolls. You guys already had your bedroll set up in here.
Ah, lovely. I imagine down here.
Yeah.
Tyan, as she sees Ayhan, would just open her pouch and see that she's running out of sedatives.
And she goes, oh, here. I got you one time.
Thanks, Ayhan.
No problem. Take it easy now, okay? You done excellent work. Very proud of what you've done.
Sure.
She will kind of nudge you along. Go on now, get some rest. CDO3, everything okay? No. Think of Tyan as a special circumstance. Like she gets carried away in the heat of combat. I'm sure you've experienced it yourself.
He'll nod.
It's similar to that. It's meant to take away the ferocity.
It's like a combat suppressant.
Yes, something like that. I apologize if I'm not kept up with military lingo. It's not my. That's where your handler comes in.
I used to have to take them.
You used to.
The PTSD has lessened over the years. Good night, Professor.
Hey, good night, CD.
Dude, that's adorable.
CDO3 snuggling up against his lancer.
I love guns.
I'm just like Malik, for real.
He stays awake.
Damn.
So cool.
Because someone has to take watch. So for an hour he will be up, and then he will wake up a random person.
God bless.
Who do you wake up? roll a 1d3 to see who you wake up.
Yeah, who do you wake up? Let's roll 1d3.
The real comedy would be a 1d4 as he tries to wake up the Eidolon.
That'll be Lucio. Dude, of all the people not... actually, honestly, everyone but Taya, it should be fine.
Yeah.
So that's what you got to look forward to, Lucia. I will say this: we'll close it out.
I think Tyan kills you.
Oh, thank God I'm emotional. I'm emotionless, so I get a +1 against emotion and fear effects.
Yeah.
So real.
No.
You're fine. You're fine.
Oh, thank God.
The DC
Do
was
I get-
12.
Do I get any strange apocalyptic dreams?
The fuck is what's wrong with you people?
Not tonight, Ty.
Do I dream of gumdrops and sugar plums?
You dream of gumdrops, sugar plums, and boys.
Takshan, right?
Men.
Dreams of
And
Takshan dreams of meatballs falling from the sky.
Percy, do I get you to send me $300 in PayPal?
What?
huh?
What?
What?
I'm untrained in it.
You pass. Or I'm sorry, Tyan fails. Lucia passes. Because Lucius is a +4 and you rolled 13.
I guess she's blissfully unaware.
Dude.
As
They're just
Lucia,
great friends.
As you cuddle on up. Anything in particular you're thinking about, Lucia?
Thinking about how this is the first time in a while that she's gonna be away from her brother and his fiance, and she's kind of off on her own right now. And thankfully, she's working with a good group of people, from what it looks like, from what she can tell. They seem fun, and all the teachers and other students around here seem fun, especially that Isaac. Isaac looks particularly fun.
Oh,
And Draconic, too.
dude. The arrow ace getting called a homo. What the fuck? Takshan is thinking, hope. I mean, hope it doesn't continue being a bunch of fake creatures. They seem to be made of plant and, vegetables are fun, but come on. Look, there's a dragon over there. She's gonna die if she doesn't get meat.
So you get very concerned about your companion's food palette.
Yeah. Also, do androids eat?
You did see CDO3 was chewing on some own rations. Is like some sort of paste.
He was slurping it.
Yeah. Is it like the slurping
was-
apple juice stuff?
Yeah.
Right.
Straight up
applesauce.
slurping it.
It's literally
and
like
bite-
astronaut food.
Yeah.
Ugh.
This is still a very interesting scenario he's found himself in,
Yeah.
but it is his orders, so he will do his darndest. And this group that he's been paired with is surprisingly combat effective for a bunch of civilians.
Yeah, civilians, people who might have been fighting here for the first time properly against not the most dangerous creatures. Grimples and Leshies aren't exactly the most threatening. Little shadow goblin creatures. No stronger than a wannabe thug. But nevertheless, they did accomplish something of a great feat, which was to close that little Fey Wonder portal, and you did survive. So that is always worth celebrating. And with that, the quote-unquote night, as Deltarex, of course, never experiences night here in the Northmourne lands, only perpetual twilight. Regardless, you all find the time to relax and sleep, and Lucia, you are awakened at some point as CDO3 does take shift, and you wait for him to sleep, and then you probably go back to sleep.
I realize I'm kind of like holding snug on a tie on. I'm like, yeah, she's cause.
It's just going back to the position. And with that, and with that, we will end session 1.